Have you ever wondered why, despite your efforts, wealth seems just beyond your grasp? Why do some people seem to attract abundance effortlessly, while you struggle day after day, feeling unseen, undervalued, and overlooked? Who decides who will prosper, and why does it feel like life is delaying your success? The truth is, you are not lacking blessings, you are out of alignment. What if I told you that in the next 24 hours, your reality could begin to shift in ways you have only dreamed of? That there exists a divine law so powerful, so precise, that when understood and applied, it can transform scarcity into abundance almost instantly. You have been waiting for opportunity, for permission, for a signal, but the secret is that the power to manifest is already within you. Florence Scovel Shinn taught that your word is your wand, and this is the core of the spiritual science we are about to uncover. By mastering the law of assumption, believing, feeling and speaking as though your wealth is already yours, you begin to magnetize prosperity and abundance with a force that cannot be ignored. Today we will awaken your inner alignment. We will dissolve doubts, release resistance, and empower your mind to assume the life you were always meant to live. By the end of this journey, you will not just dream of abundance, you will begin to embody it, to feel it, and to draw it into your life with certainty. The universe is ready, the laws are precise, and your readiness is the only key. Are you prepared to step into your highest prosperity, starting now? You may feel as though the universe has withheld its blessings from you. You may awaken each day carrying a quiet ache, wondering if wealth, abundance, and the success you long for are meant for someone else, and not for you. Have you asked yourself, why do I wait endlessly while others seem to thrive effortlessly? Let me tell you this, you are not out of blessings. You are out of alignment. The divine law of assumption is waiting for you to claim it. Once you do, it will change everything. This law is simple yet profound. What you assume to be true shapes the life you live. It is the invisible script running behind every thought, every action, every word you speak. When you believe without doubt that you are worthy of wealth, that abundance is your birthright, that success flows naturally to you, the universe begins to rearrange itself to meet that reality. Most people fail to manifest because they assume scarcity, delay, or inadequacy. They whisper, "I can't," and the universe simply mirrors back their words. But imagine if you assumed instead, "I am already abundant. I am already prosperous. I am already aligned with success." What would your life look like tomorrow? Your words are not just sounds, they are wands. Every statement you make casts a spell upon your own reality. The secret is to speak with authority, conviction, and unwavering faith. Let your inner voice no longer murmur doubts, but declare truths. Speak to yourself as though you have already arrived. Say to the empty air, to the quiet corners of your mind, "I am wealth. I am abundance. I am divinely guided to all that I desire." And then watch the universe respond in kind. I want you to repeat these affirmations now, slowly, letting each word sink into your bones. I am worthy of infinite abundance. I am worthy of infinite abundance. I now assume the life of my highest vision. I now assume the life of my highest vision. My words create my reality with divine precision. My words create my reality with divine precision. I am aligned with prosperity and success in every moment. I am aligned with prosperity and success in every moment. Think of a moment when you feared the absence of money, when every bill and expense felt like a mountain you could not climb. Perhaps you stayed awake at night, doubting, questioning, waiting. Now consider this: one decisive shift in thought, one unwavering assumption, can transform that struggle. You may hear of someone who stood in debt and uncertainty, who prayed quietly, aligned their mind with certainty, and suddenly found an unexpected check in the mail, an opportunity that seemed to appear from nowhere. That is no accident. That is the law at work. The law that moves invisibly, faithfully, when your mind and spirit are aligned. And now let us move deeper into the realm of resistance. Resistance is subtle. It creeps in like fog over your morning, whispering that you are not ready, not deserving, not capable. It is the hidden force that keeps abundance from manifesting. Why do people block this law? Because they fear loss. They fear disappointment. They cling to the past, to debts, to failures, and they allow these memories to define their reality. But abundance requires surrender, not surrender of ambition, but surrender of doubt. You must release the mental chains that tell you not now, not me, or I am lacking. Only when you release resistance do the currents of divine prosperity flow freely. So how do we shift into alignment? Begin by noticing every word you speak, every thought you entertain. Replace scarcity with fullness. Replace hesitation with faith. Replace fear with assumption. Visualize not what is missing, but what is already present. Feel the joy of receiving before it arrives. Act in small ways as if your life is already abundant. Make choices from a place of certainty, not neediness. Stand in your truth. I am abundant now. I am wealthy now. I am divinely provided for now. Repeat these affirmations aloud. I release all resistance to receiving abundance. I release all resistance to receiving abundance. I assume prosperity as my natural state. I assume prosperity as my natural state. My life reflects the abundance I embrace within. My life reflects the abundance I embrace within. I now live fully aligned with divine wealth. I now live fully aligned with divine wealth. Consider the example of a woman who spent years working tirelessly, always feeling a step behind, perpetually waiting for opportunity. She was honest in her heart, yet she doubted her worth. One day she paused, she breathed deeply, closed her eyes, and declared with unwavering conviction, I am prosperous, I am successful, I am aligned with wealth. She spoke it daily, felt it, believed. Within weeks, unexpected contracts came her way. The opportunities she had been waiting for arrived not because of luck, but because she assumed the life she wanted, and her actions, choices, and magnetism reflected that assumption. The law responded faithfully to her belief. The next principle flows hand in hand with assumption, the art of releasing resistance. You cannot hold on to fear and expect abundance to enter. Pain, worry, and attachment to lack are the locks on the door of your potential. Recognize them, speak to them, then let them dissolve. As you release these blockages, you create space for divine timing to unfold, for miracles to appear. Transformation begins in the mind, ripples through the spirit, and manifests in the world. You may feel the weight of your doubts pressing against your chest. Let it be felt. Do not resist it with denial, but do not allow it to linger. Say to yourself, I release all fear. I release all doubt. I open my life to divine abundance. Repeat these affirmations slowly, with conviction. I let go of every block to my success. I let go of every block to my success. I trust divine timing in every aspect of my life. I trust divine timing in every aspect of my life. I am free to receive all blessings with gratitude. I am free to receive all blessings with gratitude. Abundance flows to me now and always. Think now of your own life. Every struggle, every setback, every moment of fear has been a teacher guiding you toward this moment. When you choose alignment over doubt, faith over fear, assumption over hesitation, your life transforms. Not in years, not in months, but in the energetic instant you claim your power. The universe does not resist clarity and certainty, it responds to it. Stand tall in this truth. You are worthy, you are capable, you are aligned with wealth, abundance, and success. Speak it, feel it, live. The world will bend to meet your unwavering conviction, and in that surrender, you will find the blessings that were always yours to claim. You have listened. You have felt. You have been reminded of the truth that has always existed within you. The life you long for is not somewhere out there, waiting to be given to you. It is already yours to claim. Every doubt, every fear, every moment of hesitation has been a shadow on your path. But shadows cannot exist in the presence of unwavering faith, clarity, and alignment. Ask yourself now, how much longer will you wait to recognize the power that has been in your hands all along? The universe is ready to respond, but it waits for one thing, your certainty. Your word is your wand, your belief is the magnet, and your actions are the signal. Every thought, every declaration, every feeling is a thread in the tapestry of your life. Will you weave doubt and limitation, or will you weave abundance, courage, and power? Remember, no one else can speak this life into existence for you. You alone hold the wand. You alone direct the flow. As you step forward from this moment, carry with you these truths. Embrace faith without doubt. Release all resistance. Act as if your desires are already realized, and cultivate gratitude for what is already present. Transform every challenge into strength, and trust divine timing to orchestrate the perfect unfolding of your dreams. Wealth, success, joy, and abundance are not mere wishes. They are the natural consequence of alignment with the spiritual laws that govern all life. Now I ask you to look within and decide, will you return to waiting, hoping, and wondering, or will you claim the life you were always meant to live? The choice is yours, and it begins the moment you speak, act, and believe with unwavering certainty. If you are ready to step into your power, speak these words aloud, and feel them in every fiber of your being. I am aligned, I am abundant, I am unstoppable. And then do one bold thing today, one action that the old you would never have dared, and watch as the universe responds in kind. Your time is now, your abundance is waiting, claim it.